Welcome back to Akira Kizzau, issue number 7, Unspoken Plan, part 2. So, Salia started as she crouched on a roof looking over the cleanup of the chaos that had begun with the journey of the llama. Why are we not watching over Gertrude and her friends? If the Whippletingers and its allies are obsessed with the totems, we should be protecting the ones we know are out there. The wizard shook his head, continuing to lean on his staff while he surveyed everything. You are not grasping how they think. Phase 1 of their plans usually involves unbalancing those they deem to be the closest thing to a threat to them. For whatever reason, they wanted you three off balance. They used your affection for the totems to sneak in a twist. Then why not kidnap one of the totems? I said, keep up the ruse of one plan while secretly working on the other. Why go through the hassle of making me a wood elf again? Do you miss being part wolf that much? Yes. Proving my point, Bob said, tapping his staff on the roof. They have unbalanced you. You are thinking more about what you lost than what they might do next to whom they might hurt. A low growl escaped Salia. I don't sound intimidating anymore. What about you? Why were you quick to assist? What were you doing here? The Whippletingers is an obsession of mine, Bob said. Surface, leader of the Skullfingers, went following another lead. They thought they might find the three on another aspect. They found another problem. My obsession with one of these three has placed me here. If nothing had happened, you wouldn't be a Skullfinger anymore. For a long moment, Salia watched the wizard's face. He bit his lip before adjusting his pointed hat to cast a shadow over his face. I had a hunch. Which illegal tracking spell are you using? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm one of the people that runs the Withers, Salia said. I have access to your files. You have been arrested a few times for traipsing into spell work that is strictly against the law. There are reasons you need permission to employ those spells. I just don't understand why they are against the law. 3 years ago, Salia said, as she watched the wizards and builders repair the front of a shop on the street. There was also a road crew repairing and cleaning up. In a few hours, it would be like nothing had occurred. Only memories and recordings would remain. 3 years ago, my sister-in-law was being stalked by a Glass Widow. She employed more than one tracking spell to carry out her spying. Bob nodded. I will accept whatever punishment is coming my way if it means we are to put a stop to these three. What are we looking for or waiting for? Salia asked. Something that is missing. And how will we know once everything has been repaired and replaced? What happens when small adjustments are made to the buildings or streets? People call it in, and it's repaired in a timely manner. Exactly. I don't follow. Those fixing things are only going to put things back the way they were just before the fight. If something happened just before the fight, it might still be missing. Salia gave the wizard a smirk. I'm starting to think you might not make a bad wither. And with that, I will see you guys all in the near future, and thank you for listening.